Hey guys, Billy Jenkins here with Silver Creek Doodles. Today we're taking Eleanor's pink collar back to get her leg checked. I think she's ready. I know I am ready for this week's check. So last appointment, our vet said that we possibly could get this cast taken off. So remember in the last video, this cast does not have the hard piece on the outside. It's just wrapped with a lot of wrap, so it's just helping support. What do you think? Is she not the cutest thing you've ever seen? She has been so sweet. Her family that's gonna get her is gonna name her Olive. So we've been calling her Miss Olive. Hey, and Sassy Pants. Hey. Have a kiss. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get her ready, walk her one more time, and hit the road so we can go see what they have to say. Oh, but first, before we leave, I want to go ahead and throw in some videos of how cute she is with her cast still on. What do you think, girlfriend? So they can see you? Oh, I love her so much. And I think she loves me too. What do you think? Is it? You don't have support back there. Oh my gosh. What is that? There's no support. Look at it. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, Misty. All right, so we are back. So super excited about this appointment. So I asked the doctors when they were going to take that cast off. I asked them if I could please video so you guys could see it, and they were a little iffy, I think, but they let me. So usually they would take her to the back and cut the cast off and try to see how she does back there, but she did it in the room with me. So I was super grateful for that, but they went ahead and cut the cast off, and you know, it took a few minutes. By the time that, you know, they got it all the way off, you could see at the bottom that the toes were a little yucky just from where if she was to have walked outside and, you know, it had gotten wet. She said it's almost as if like we wore a wet sock for a week. You know, it's that kind of thing. You know, we'll get all that cleaned up. She is chewing on her toes and all of that. But as soon as they got the cast off, we put her on the ground. We tried to get her to walk around. That leg was almost incapable of walking. I felt so bad for her. But it wasn't painful. It was just weird. You know, it's weird for her to think that that leg has been casted up and supported for the past 5 weeks. Now, you know, what is she supposed to do? But I can't wait for these next couple weeks to be doing therapy with her and, you know, get those legs strong, get that bottom foot. That bottom part of the foot is so wobbly, it's like it's so loose, but it will stiffen up. I remember when I used to do the rehab on the deer. When the deer would break their legs, we would have to have it casted for 6 weeks. And then when you took it off, they like slung that leg around, and it was so funny because it's, you know, it looked like, oh my gosh, are they going to be able to do this? And within a day or two, they were running like normal. Everything was fine. But she was such a good girl riding up to the vet. You can see her here laying on my lap. You know, she is just so, so sweet. So we got to the vet, they cut the cast off, did all that stuff. Fast forward. When I saw her walking and it still looked wobbly and I was nervous, she said, I don't think we have to do x-rays, but do you want them just so you can feel better? I'm like, yes, I'm glad you asked, because that's what I wanted. So they took her back, took these x-rays, took 3 different angles. Everything looks good. So it assured me that, you know, the reason that she's not walking normal is because she's not been normal for 5 weeks. So I'm so grateful that Western has worked with me, that has been so nice with this whole situation, has done really well, and just been really, really good to me and Miss Pink. Now she is Miss Olive. So I do want to show you, because last time I did the total, so we were at $1,660.62 as our total, and now we have added $197.75 today. And that makes a total of $1,858.37. So I'm hoping that we are done with this whole leg thing with Miss Pink. You never know if anything's gonna creep up. We still have a couple weeks that needs to be super, super careful, easy, you know, all of that good stuff, just so she doesn't injure it, because it's been casted, it's been, you know, wrapped up and supported, and now it's not. So she's got to just go slow. We've got to, you know, get that muscle going and build up, but we definitely have to move slow for her. So here's another cute video of when we were riding back home. She is just the sweetest girl ever. So she went ahead and laid back down there again. She kind of worked her way down to kind of lay right on my lap. I just love her. So like I said, her name is Miss Olive. So we are placing her close to us, and I think she gets to leave in the next couple days, because this family is going to make sure that she has that low impact, easy, you know, getting back into the groove of everything, you know, not running around, not jumping, not playing, but just slow go, you know, just kind of, you know, creeping our way up to being a normal puppy, even though she's so, so sweet and she's so calm. So we will keep doing a checkup on Miss Pink. So don't forget to hit that subscribe link if it's your first time here. Don't forget to hit the bell. It'll remind you when we post new videos. But we will keep up on her about every month or so, just to, you know, give a heads up of what's going on, how's she doing. I know so many people have followed along. But thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.